What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to hack Pokemon Go so you can actually spoof. I don't recommend you do it. It's not something that I do. I prefer grinding on it and really walking and doing everything like that. If you do choose to do it, make sure you don't catch any Pokemon in your area. Don't use the regular app at least for an hour and a half or so. So if you're jumping locations back and forth, it doesn't look bad. But when you go to Google, you're going to search for tutuapp. You're going to click the first link. And that's how the app looks like. You're going to hit download. You can exit that. Install. You don't need the advertisement. That right there is the regular app, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to click it yet just because it's going to know that I'm jumping locations. When it's downloaded, you have to go to settings, general, device management, and you have to actually trust the app. So, okay, that's done. Now you go back to the application, click on it. I don't want the notifications, don't care for them. Install this, but you don't really have to. I'm going to cancel it, and there you go, right there. Check the version. Doesn't really matter which one, but hit enable download and give it a couple minutes so I can download. Right there. Just make sure when you're bouncing back and forth from location, you don't get caught. I don't like doing this. I'm just going to show you how to do it, and then I'm erasing the app. I'm not a fan for this. I prefer to work my ass off to get the Pokemon and whatever. That's what makes it fun. Install. I'll ask you again to install, and you have to hit yes. We'll have to hit install. Once you're done, it's going to ask you to sign into your account. That information I'm not going to give you. There goes the sensor for the camera. Not the camera, but the face recognition sensor nonsense, whatever it is. Alright. Don't care for notifications. I don't want to play their theme song, so let's give this a couple seconds to skip. And then I'll continue the video again. Sorry about this, guys. Just don't want to get in trouble with this nonsense. Fix that. Allow location. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be back. Okay. Now up here you pretty much have your teleport, walking, you can run or drive, and everything here. Control your home, everything's up there. Down here are your coordinates. See, and then it lets you walk and do whatever you want. And then if you want to go faster, you gotta hit on the right coordinates. Well, you gotta hit run. And then he picks up his pace a little bit. And if you want to drive, hit it again, turns into a car. And then it really moves. I gotta turn around. Now, unfortunately, the joystick, when you're controlling it, when you're hitting that little button in the corner right here, you have to hit backwards to make him go back the direction he came from. You can't hit forwards. But to show you it works, as soon as he stops, see? And now if I want to catch a Pokemon here, I'll catch the Ekans. Actually, it's a Nido King, Nido Queen, whatever. Nope. Too early. usually, if you catch Pokemon in your location and then try to do it on here, as soon as you throw the first ball, after one shake, it jumps out. And it'll keep doing that because you used it twice in different locations. I'm personally letting it go. I don't want this junk on my phone because it's not the right way to do it. But you can pick from different areas depending on the Pokemon you want. Then you hit OK, move, and then you're here. Let's see if this one's going to work, because I just teleported. See, it doesn't want to work. It didn't recognize, and watch what happens if you try again. So what you have to do is you have to turn off the game, put it back on. A couple times you have to do that for it to register. Actually, might work. Yep, see, there it goes. And I'll keep doing it every time. But that's how you guys do it. So I recommend you don't do it. Play fair. I understand if you do spoof, it's because traveling is not cheap to catch region Pokemon. I don't have the region Pokemons. I'll show you when I go back to my regular game. See, doesn't happen. But I don't care for that. Let me make sure that's gone off of my phone. I don't really want it. Now when I go back to my game, you kind of have to be careful. I can't catch any Pokemon, but I can turn it on because it's going to know I was jumping around. Give me a second. Okay. See? I technically completed my whole Pokédex. None of them is spoofing, all legitimate walking. And a lot of work. I forgot the man hours I put into this. But it wasn't easy. Like, I don't have Raikou. I don't have the region exclusives. But when it comes to what's in my area, I completed the Pokédex. I got a chance to go to Arizona, so I got a chance to catch a couple Pokemon down there that I didn't have up here. That's how you do it. Unfortunately, this video wasn't short. I don't play it much like that. I don't have the time or stuff like that. So that's pretty much everything. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully it helps out. If you want to spoof, you do whatever the hell you want to do. I really don't care. Enjoy the video though.